This is The Swimming Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ke Moqebelo ke nako ya ho phomola mosebetsing le dithutong tsa rona. We are close to the December holiday period and recognize our women and children. Many of us not as happy as we should be going into this festive time of the year. Check out The Swimming Show now on #The Swimming Show. Haebe o fituwe ke lenaneo lena, etsa bonnete ba o etela YouTube o re The Swimming Show. Tseo ka di lebellang lenaneong kajeno. The Sun City Swim, more racing from the Northwest Province. Stand-up paddling. We are at the Greater Zandvlei Nature Reserve in Falls Bay for the SA Championships. Good variety of action here on The Swimming Show. The Swimming Show. Some news on the aquatic scene now. The Royal Australian Mint will produce the Commonwealth Games 2018 medals. This is a significant milestone in the lead up to the Games. The Association of National Olympic Committees rewarded some aquatic personalities this week at a gala event in Prague in the Czech Republic. Dr. Giulio Maglioni, IOC member and FINA president, received an Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Award. Pejana Tsatsing Leo o ile a kgethwa jwalo ka Senior Vice President of the ANOC. His career spans more than 4 decades. Sweden's Sara Sjöström looks stunning as she accepted her top European Female Athlete Award. Kirsty Coventry, the legendary Zimbabwean backstroker and now IOC member, presented the award.
I'm very honored to get this award. It's a very prestigious award to get. There is a lot of successful athletes around in Europe, so I'm very happy and proud and honored that ANOC chose me to give this award to me.
Selemo se setle ho Farida Osman wa Egypt yana o fumantshitswe kgau ya top female athlete ya Afrika. Just listen to these achievements.
New record in semi-finals and new record in final. And a bronze medal in the 50-meter butterfly. And she missed the silver only by 0.01 seconds. Farida made history in Budapest this year by winning Egypt's first ever FINA World Championship medal. I am still slightly in shock. This actually happened. This has been a dream for me and I hope this is just the beginning. She wrote on her Facebook page after the race. Yes, it happened. Yes, it's hopefully just the beginning. And the award is ready for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Farida Osman.
I'm really happy and honored to be here. Just like being recognized after all the hard work is just an amazing feeling.
And guess who is the male African athlete to get the nod?
I mean, obviously the World Champs was the biggest highlight, winning the gold back after I lost last year at the Olympic Games. So, this was a comeback year for me. And like I say, just humbled and happy to be here and, representing not only my country, but my family and my continent. So I'm very, very happy.
We are holding thumbs for Chad Leclerc to win tomorrow at the SA Sports Awards. Check your broadcast schedule to witness this great event. The Kingdom of the Lost City, Pilanesberg in the Northwest Province. More open water action now. The third race for the morning gets ready for the start. Already, the temperature is up to 26 degrees.
I'm pretty nervous about this race. I'm trying to get a really good time. Just here to have fun and try my hardest. I'm going out there to have fun and just to finish the race. Coming to Sun City is one of my favorite open water swims. Open water, it's my favorite race. I'm better open water than in the pool.
I've done a lot of open water swims. I can't even count. I think this one's going to be one of my favorites because I love Sun City water.
Yeah, there's people who take a long time to get across, but they're the real stars of the event because they've really worked hard. But I say to people who are keen, do the hours in the pool. If you can't swim that strongly, find a swimming coach and it'll make it that much more enjoyable. Really well.
This is the boys 13 and under and men 31 plus. Lebelo lena le tla potlaka ke basesi ba ka tlase ho 500 ba kenetseng. Ho teng mabitso a maholo mona, ke ka ho competition ena e tla tuka malakabe. It is nice to see the safe body blow-up safety devices being used. As with the previous race, the swimmers are set off in batches according to entry times from the entrance. Tshireletso e bohlokwa, mme bahlophisi ba entse bonnete ba hore e teng mona. Many parents and friends now watch from the banks of the Sun City Dam. They have a good view as the race unfolds. This is a qualifying event for the Aquile Mid-Mar Mile in 2018, and many have entered this event just to do that. Qualify for Mid-Mar in February next year. 13-year-old Luca Holzhausen from Durban has led from the start.
My name is Luca Holzhausen. I'm 13 years old. I'm from KZN. Came down here today feeling very positive about the race. Never done the Sun City Mile, and just wanted to come out here and have some fun as well as a win, which I did win. Yeah.
Race announcer and event organizer Wayne Ridden brings Luca onto the slipway. 18 minutes and 55 seconds, a very good time for the winner. 41 to 50 age group swimmer Gary Albertine is up against Michael Phillips in the 31 to 40 category here. It looks like Albertine, in the water after a short illness, will get second place.
My name's Gary Albertine. I'm in the 41 to 50 age group. Swim went very nicely today. The water was nice and warm. A little bit choppy on the back straight, but really not too bad. And yeah, I enjoyed the swim. It really went according to plan and better than actually I could expect it.
Well done, Gary. Great to see you have recovered and doing well so soon. Kitsena dintlha tse netefaditsweng. Check out the Sun City Swim website for other age category results.
My name is Jimmy Hughes. I'm 74, so I was in the 71 category, and I did 30 minutes. I don't know where I came though, but certainly not first because there was a guy ahead of me. So.
More Sun City action a little later in the show. Jwale ke nako ya ho ya kgefutsong o Sesotho. The Swimming Show. Re boela re le amohela o ntse o shebelletse The Swimming Show. 2 days late in October, and the stand-up paddlers taking part in the SA Champs are enjoying False Bay on the southern peninsula of the Western Cape. The championships take place in dams and in the ocean. Bahlophisi ba leka ho isa event ena pakeng tsa Durban, KwaZulu-Natal le regioneng ya Cape Town in the Cape. Several of the Durban paddlers have also contested the recent World Champs in Denmark. And not being professional athletes means that they don't always have the time or the funds to tour extensively. 75 paddlers entered this year, and the weekend was highly anticipated in the SUP fraternity. Dylan Frick will want to do well in the long-distance event. He sets off at a frenetic pace, all in order to get out front and stay out front. Dylan prefers the wind in his face and thrives on tough conditions. The female contestants start 1 minute after the main. Cara Doyle in the light green top has a good start and searches for open water.
On the women's side, we've got a newcomer, a girl by the name of Tatum Prince. I mean, she's an absolute beast as far as long distance goes. She comes from an adventure background. She's participated in multiple long distance 5-day events. Her recent one was a 400-kilometer run that she ended up third overall. I mean, she's absolutely phenomenal. And she's just got into stand-up paddling, and we're expecting a lot from her, especially when it comes to long distances. Internationally, the long distance race is an 18-kilometer race, and that's what she'll be aiming for.
Okay, so my actual background is adventure racing, and when I fell pregnant with my first child, I needed something I thought a little bit gentler. So I bought a SUP and started supping, and I fell in love with it, absolutely fell in love with it. So that's probably about 4 years ago, and I had my second child, and it's all been just completely for fun, here and there, just to get out really with a big belly. That was the idea behind it. And the more I fell in love with it, the more I thought I'd actually quite like to compete in it. So yeah, the Cape Town crowd have been fantastic, really welcomed me in, and Gary van Rooyen from Expression on the Beach has been amazing, really, giving me tips and pointers, as well as Taryn and Tom. So yeah, the community is fantastic, very encouraging, and hopefully I'll be part of it for quite a while.
And then we had Dylan Frick. Dylan Frick, I think he's been to the World Champs about 4 or 5 times now. Didn't have a particularly good year this year, but he's been ranked in the top 10 previously, and he's undoubtedly one of the fastest guys in South Africa.
At the moment, I'm in the lead on the rankings. I think I still need to win 2 more, then I've got a title for sure. But yeah, it's been a wild year. I've been sick a lot and a lot of issues and stuff. So a few races overseas I didn't make, and then also races in Durban that I couldn't really perform. I could just do it just to get the points. And then yeah, we had Worlds. Got sick just before Worlds again, 2 months. And then yeah, it was all just basically a big mess this year. But yeah, it finally feels like I'm getting back in shape and feeling way better again.
Dylan comes past after 3.5 kilometers to take on the second leg. Kimon Dos Santos is lying second at this stage, and Rory Smythe, wearing the Legends jersey, is in third place. Tom Kim follows, and then it is Charles Higgins, now lying fifth. Gary van Rooyen and Cameron Tribney have improved their positions the last few minutes and will challenge the leaders. Doing 7 kilometers on a board in a standing position is very tough. Your muscles are working all the time. Tatum Prince is in the lead of the female contest. Monica Velgemoot and Cara Doyle are her main challengers.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot of paddlers to here. This is actually my first national distance race. I'm actually a surfer, so I was happy about that. There was Tatum. She did pretty well. I mean, I was on her tail like the whole time, but yeah, she was tough competition for me.
So Cara, she's actually a SUP surfer. She was definitely my main rival today. I must be honest, I kept her just there behind me. I knew she was there. I was waiting for her to make a move, and I always thought if she does, I'm going to be right on her tail and just enjoy the ride for a bit until the last straight. But she never quite made that move, but I was always looking. She's a very strong paddler.
Yes, the finish was a lot closer than anticipated. We move now to the close of the long distance SA stand-up paddling nationals. Growing the sport from the bottom up is crucial to the sport. It has only been in South Africa for 8 years, and the interest has been immense. Dylan Frick leads, with Rory Smythe following, and Tom King also fighting for a medal. Tom King is still behind Rory Smythe, but he will medal in this race. A very tight Dylan Frick finishes, 41 minutes and 3 seconds. The Green Legends jersey of Smythe now, crossing the finish in this long-distance competition. The water is flat and calm as Thomas King approaches the 7-kilometer finish. Kimon Dos Santos is only a second behind.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad. I was expecting a little stronger wind, but it turns out the water's pretty flat. It's pretty shallow as well at some stages, so you got to be careful when you dig your paddle in. Yeah, it's pretty good course overall, so yeah, I was pretty happy with my performance today, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow with the surfing we can do a little bit better.
Hajwale le barwetsana ba se ba bona qetello ya bona. Tatum Prince will hang on to win here. Cara Doyle has fought hard for her second place. They are the clear leaders to the podium of the SA Women's SUP long distance event.
My strengths probably are in the long distance. I would say even 9-10 Ks is way too short for me. When I say I want to do something long, I'm actually meaning 200, 300. So I'm definitely looking at kind of like the 11 cities non-stop, or the Yukon Quest, which is 700-800 kilometers in length non-stop supping. So that's what I would like to do.
Well done to our paddlers and to great organization. Next week, the swimming show will feature wave riding from Muizienburg. The swimming show. Re tla boela di khutlela Sun City hang fela ka morao re re mabenkeleng o Sesotho. Until shebelletse the swimming show who SABC 2, you belong. As the prestigious Golf Challenge gets into its third day, we focus on the action in the Sun City Dam. Just more than 300 females are entered in the 14 to 30 years 1500-meter race. The brief has been given and the lifeguards are in place. Expect the leaders to finish in 19 to 20 minutes from this start. Tag Swim Club have several swimmers that will want to win here. But Jessica Whelan from Mandeville in Johannesburg will try for that not to happen. Young Caitlin Albertine is one of the Tag's front runners early in the race.
It's a great way to get your mileage in and have some fun doing it. It's like different compared to the pool. I mean, to be able to swim around a dam rather than up and down the lane is like really fun and awesome. So, yeah.
Kirsty SUP. I've been doing Sun City for 10 years now. This was my very first swim actually, so it always holds a special spot in my heart. Swim today was pretty good. The conditions were nice, a bit of chop, but you know, it's part of open water, you can't avoid it. All around, very good day.
They could end up on the slipway at the finish.
Samantha Randall looks to be the swimmer that has shot ahead of this very talented lineup. She goes around the island and then it will be one more marker before the finish.
Just a few more meters.
Mandeville's Whelan is pushing all she can to haul in Randall. Samantha Randall is too strong though. She maintains her pace, but admitted that she had to dig deep at the end.
In 19 minutes and 14 odd.
This one was actually a really nice one. It was much shorter. It was like a sprint, so I enjoyed it, yeah.
Also wearing a blue cap into second, Jessica Whelan.
Arnold, 19 minutes 23 there from
The 200 was good, hurting a little bit after the 3K, but I was really happy with the swim itself. Tried to stick with Samantha Randall, but it was a little bit hard. That girl could really swim, so I was really happy with the second.
Yes, I forgot. Many of these ladies swam the 3-kilometer event earlier in the morning. Caitlin Albertine o iphumanela maemo a boraro. Ya foswang ke metale ke Lisa Di Pierre ya phethela maemong a bone. A nice race to watch.
She was faster than Dad, and she was faster than Brother. So well done, Caitlin.
22 degrees is the water temperature, but outside the water, the mercury has shot up to 28 degrees. Le ba shebelletseng ba se ba batla hore ebe meriti e hokae jwalo ka ha banna ba banyenyane ba itukisetsa lebelo la 1500. Race official Billy Foster lays down the law for this final competitive event for the day. Once again, a water start, this time for the 321 male swimmers. White water is created with the frenetic start to the race. I can see the red caps of the tag swimmers, but also notice 3-kilometer winner Chad Mikau with the leaders. The male swimmers are normally about 60 to 80 seconds quicker than the females over this distance. They should finish in under 18 minutes if they maintain this pace. A big group follows. Some will have gone out way too quick. Empa bakeng sa basesi ba hlahelletseng ba tla qala ka lebelo ba be ba phethele ka lona. Chad Mikau is battling with Tyrone Kruger and Ruan Breitenberg. But there's also very talented Henry Lowe waiting to pounce. Mikau from Action Swim Academy in Durban is in the lead and stroking very well. The race progresses very quickly and the battle stays intense till the end. Chad Mikau from Tyrone Kruger and Ruan Breitenberg. The noise level increases as the swimmers are cheered into the finish. Chad Mikau wins the sprint, then Tyrone Kruger and Ruan Breitenberg. Henry Lowe is 20 seconds off the pace. And next best, James Freeman. Let's hear from the winner.
Tired, sore, but overall happy. Also very happy to be back here once again and hopefully next year, same result.
I think it's a fantastic event. There's really good competition, really good people coming up, and yeah, I just really enjoyed the day. It's some awesome facilities, and yeah, I'll definitely be coming back again.
The extinct volcanic crater deep in Muizienburg has once more produced a top-class sporting event. Re shebile o bona selemo se tlang e ka se tlatla se nonne. Mahlohonolo. Nako ya rona e fedile jwale. Look out for the SA Sport Awards hosane. And please check us out on Facebook and share your thoughts and opinions. Have a fantastic weekend. The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.